All right. Welcome back, guys, to the YeahAlright podcast on this extremely hot day. We've got a great episode. We're going to start off with how your week been. We're going to talk about a story that happened yesterday. We've got a special guest that's going to talk about his event that we attended, and we've got a couple segments to go through. But first, we're going to introduce
our guest first.
Yeah, introduce our guest, King Connor or...
Connor King.
Connor King.
Get it right. Make sure you get it right.
Connor King.
Yeah.
My bad. Don't want you to chuck me off the balcony.
Will be the first time I have to do that to somebody.
And of course, me and Cade. So
not Jamie this week.
No Jamie this week, but that's all right.
Is that my introduction?
Sorry.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll introduce myself.
Okay.
Hi guys. I'm Connor King, one half of the Aotearoa Tag Team Champions, the Wild Hunt. Just dominated Japan, the King of New Zealand. New Zealand sporting royalty. Don't worry, I'll take over. How you guys been? How you guys week been?
I'm really scared.
Why?
I like this guy. He just put you in your place.
You're the first guest to ask us how our week's been.
Well, I'm royalty. I have to. See how everyone else is doing.
Fair.
No one cares how I'm doing. It's okay.
Let's start with
I'm the top of the mountain. It's fine.
He's here
how
to conduct the class.
Okay, fair. Let's start with you. How has your week been?
Oh, not too bad. Hit the gym, hit training, hit the physio, hit the chiro, hit the osteopath. Same with chiro.
There's a lot of hitting.
It's a lot of
it's more mainly them on me, fixing me up and everything. Got a bit of a fuck shoulder after the last one that you guys saw.
Yeah.
But I'm right.
That was intense.
Yeah, you're telling me.
That was intense.
Yeah,
that was intense.
That was cool though. It was cool to
we-
see a big community of wrestling that I haven't seen before.
We will get into so for those who don't know, we had Kurt on here a couple of weeks ago. We will talk about the event, but we do have a story of ours that we have for our week. Cade, would you like to tell the audience what happened?
Well, if they follow you on Instagram, they already know what happened. I smashed a window.
So we smashed a window.
Oh, good lad.
Yeah, I fixed it today.
But wait till you find out he smashed it with. Go on.
So he's got this Garfield teddy, right?
Nice.
Very manly man right there. Yeah, and so we're doing
a childhood teddy of mine I got when I was like 5 years old, and this guy just biffs it at the window.
And you're still holding onto it.
Still, of course. My childhood.
Yeah. We're doing a skit, and I got a little bit carried away and I threw the teddy out the window.
With a teddy?
Yeah, it's shit. That's what I said.
The teddy,
put in there, bro?
The teddy is plush, but the eyes are made out of like thick plastic.
And it was just full face straight.
And he just at the window smashed whole thing. But we got to fix it.
Good throw.
What have I got myself into?
But let's talk about the event that we actually attended a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Could you tell us about it?
It was an event. It was a great time. Walked out with these. That was...
Now,
you guys want to know?
If I'm not mistaken, you didn't have those when you walked in, did
No,
you?
that is correct. No. So, where do I start? Just got back from Japan, dominating there, and getting destroyed, getting my ass handed to me on a daily basis. Craziest time ever. Our busiest week was 13 matches.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
And the same kind of matches that you guys went and saw. So there was often times that we were bruised, that Jordan was bleeding from his head, and I was like, cool, that's match number 1 today. Let's give it a couple hours and go to the second one.
That is insane.
There was a match where we wrestled on gravel, so you can imagine how great that went. Yeah.
That would have been so much fun.
Is that in Japan?
Yeah, this is all in Japan. Yeah.
So how long were you in Japan for?
3 months.
Far out.
It was the hottest summer that they had recorded. It was averaging about 50 degrees with 98% humidity. So you guys can imagine how sweaty we were, and that sucked.
Fighting on gravel.
Yeah.
And that hot.
Yeah. And then we came back, realized we're not too bad compared to everybody else in New Zealand. Teamed with our senpai, our trainer, Hinare. He's now the IWGP Tag Team Champion. So probably the second biggest company in the world, third biggest company in the world, maybe.
He was the main event?
Yeah, second mate.
Second main.
Wait, no.
He was main.
I'm getting them mixed up.
They took it up to the balcony, right?
Yes, that one. Yes,
That
the main
was-
event.
That was intense.
With that Viking motherfucker.
Yeah, Liam Erickson.
Damn.
I thought he was going to
He's-
chuck him off the balcony. He was like
He's
going
a
like...
savage. Oh man, I've
Whoa.
sat from the ring with him once.
We were so
Maybe
confused
not again.
when the priest dude.
Yep.
Yeah, when he came out and the Viking dude was just standing there. I was like, why is he
You know that
there?
priest dude?
Yes.
That's my girlfrient's old co-worker.
No way.
We were sitting in the
Yeah.
audience and she comes up to me, that's my old co-worker. And I'm like, who? Like the priest in there. I'm like, what?
The Viking?
Yeah, we were so confused, and then the next round came, and I was like, oh, that's why he's there.
Yeah. So he was facing Aaron. So the first event that we had back in New Zealand, we were teaming with him. And of course, we just smashed up Kind Capital. We had a long rivalry with them. They've screwed me over so many times. Jordan, Aaron, many times, or Hanare, many times. So we got some little bit of revenge there, and then we decided, fuck it, let's just challenge for the titles. Didn't expect to get it right away, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna ask, like, who challenged who?
we challenged them.
So you challenged them and they
Yeah.
accepted.
Yeah. So we just called them out. We didn't say when or where. We just said whenever.
Is there like real beef there?
You guys see him pull my hair out?
Fair.
You
Actually, that's a good. Oh,
Fair.
You guys
yes.
see him bleeding afterwards?
Fair.
Yeah.
You tell me.
So the beef is
That's-
really
You
deep
tell me.
in there.
You tell me.
Damn, that's right.
We weren't there to like shake each other's hands and go, oh, that was a good one, guys. It's like, nah, we're coming for your fucking belts. So that means we get paid more. And you guys are cunts, so we're going to come fuck you up.
And you took
Sorry
the
for all
belt?
the swearing.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
There's been a lot of
Completely
beeping if you guys don't.
No. Swear as much as
Oh,
you
man.
fucking want.
Yeah.
Seriously. So you took the belts,
Oh.
took
Yeah,
them
we
home.
took him home, yeah.
So what's next then?
That's a good question.
Are you gonna? How you call out people? So people are gonna. Oh, you got the belt. They're gonna call you out, right?
Oh, it depends if anyone got the balls. We've got River City Pro down in Wanganui, sadly, next weekend, next Friday. So we'll be going down there and meeting up a guy named the Cuz. He's kind of like
Tikas.
kind of like a veteran in New Zealand wrestling, but I don't know. We'll see how much a veteran he is.
Yeah.
Along with one of his rookies, Eddie. Never seen him before, but we'll see what we can do. Rough him
Nice.
up a little bit. Me and Jordan have some fun. Stretch them a little bit, bruise them up a bit, say welcome to the business, and take our paycheck and leave.
Damn.
Yeah.
He does not play around.
You don't play.
We don't get paid by the hour, guys.
Good point. Good point. That's a
What
good point.
what was going through your mind in the middle of the match?
That's a good question. Honestly, when I'm in the ring, I'm just focused on how can I take you down? So they're the bigger guys, right? Obviously. Going into that, it's like, fuck. One guy's like 6'6", the other guy's 6'2", maybe. He's lost heaps of weight, but he's put on a whole bunch of muscle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything different. They're both just going to rough us up, right?
I'm not gonna lie. They seemed arrogant. They
Yeah, but they've been around around
Yeah.
for a while, so they can say that, they can do that sort of stuff. It was just kind of like, how can I survive until I get the opportunity
Yeah.
and the chance to just counter this?
Yeah.
Because in Japan, we were facing guys that were bigger, their size all bigger than them every day, so we were getting beaten up all the time. We were used to that. Like in Japan, we were facing the champions, beating their champions. We were our main trainer over there, Aoki-san. He was the world champion there for the longest time. The longest reigning, most defense. I think it was like 12 of like the top guys in Japan he defeated before losing it.
Damn.
Yeah, we faced him maybe 10 times. By the end of it, we were getting so good that he's got this finisher. It's pretty much like a massive as lariat, where he just smacks you so hard that he falls over and keeps going to just crush your head on the ground.
Oh.
Knocked me out many times. But there was one time that Jordan and I, we were just practicing and just going over a bunch of stuff, heaps, and just getting used to it. We faced him, he did it, and I stood back up. So then he did it again and knocked me out. But long story
proud moment
short
there.
is that we learned to take hits,
Yeah.
right?
You can eat the punches.
Yes. So we were taking those hits, and I was just waiting for an opportunity. They hitting the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was bleeding after the match from my chest from them hitting me the whole time. And then, Rough Guts, the guy who pulled my hair out, made a mistake, so I kicked him in the face, fucked his eyes up, and got out of there. And said, Jordan, your turn.
And took the belt.
Yeah.
Can I hold it?
Oh, I don't know. What do I get?
I'm
I need something to like
I
ensure I get it back.
Me and Cade
You
are
can't do that anymore.
voluntarily
You can't do that anymore.
would love to challenge you for the belt.
Oh please, come on then.
Huh?
Me and Cade
Come
would
to a
love
training and see how long you get. last.
Wrestling is different to
Is that us?
MMA.
I'm sure
Wrestling is
Kurt
all
will
of
have some
them.
fun with that too.
Yeah,
I think that's us.
Might as
All right.
well.
All right.
Surely?
All right.
Can
That sounds like
pull
fun.
up to some training?
That
Yeah,
sounds like fun.
100%.
That sounds like fun.
You want to hold the belt?
belt.
Go on then. Don't drop it.
So heavy.
Bro, that looks so cool.
Tag team. So
Whoa.
we're manifesting this now. One day, me and Kay are gonna hopefully have. This is actually really heavy. That's really cool.
What?
Gonna
That
have
is
to beat
cool.
us for it though, so good luck with that. We'll be holding these for a long time.
Don't look at these muscles.
Wow. Okay, so I have a question.
Go on.
How long have you been in the wrestling game? So how long have you... how did you get to where you are is what I'm trying to say.
So, like, what got me into wrestling or how
Yeah.
long I've been training?
Yeah, both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a 97 baby, and that was like the peak of wrestling.
Yeah.
So my dad was literally watching it many years before I was born. My mum was in labour while I was obviously coming through, and he was just there going, nah, fuck you, I'm watching wrestling.
Damn, that is dedication.
So I was born, and there's wrestling. And I didn't know any different.
Far
He
out.
kind of faded out, but that's all I knew for my life.
Who's some of your favorites? All time, like not even this time right now.
Me, I'm pretty good.
that is some confidence.
Aaron's cool. He's alright. The other guy, Jordan, he's some guy you guys have heard of. He holds the other belt. He's alright too. Probably them. Yeah.
Damn, all right.
When are we going to see your next match? I think you posted something. Am I wrong? Next weekend. You
Next
said
week-
something,
yeah,
didn't
Friday.
you? Next weekend.
Yeah,
Well,
what am I going to do?
I was just saying.
Yeah, you
do
just
not pay
did. Next-
attention?
No, sorry.
Wow.
No, next weekend.
Whoa.
Damn.
You should be the host now because I know you're paying
Yeah,
attention.
I was
to
paying
this.
attention.
God. No,
Mainly because
yeah.
I'm scared of the guy, but...
Next Friday in Wanganui, sadly. Saturday down to River City. But there may be something at... there's another company called IPW, so I might pop around there.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Aotearoa Wrestling, we're top of the table, so we don't need to do shows too often.
How far away is that?
5.5 hour drive.
Too long.
Oh.
I'm just going to
I
sleep.
went down there for a work thing.
Oh, yeah?
And when I went away for a week, yeah, I went down there.
Yeah, I'm just going to sleep, so... Not my problem.
And that's for this belt? Challenge.
Do you know what's funny though? You're
no,
going
they're
through...
not challenging for these. They got to beat us first, then they earn the shot.
I see.
I find this
see.
kind of
Yeah.
ironic. You're going through King Country. That's what they call it down
The
there.
whole country's my country, bro. What are you on about?
That's what it's called down there, King Country.
But let's be real, it's definitely not. It's a shithole.
Who have you got your eyes set on, like as an opponent?
As an opponent,
Yeah.
ooh,
If that's-
honestly,
Oh,
in
who's
the
he calling out?
country-
Who's he calling out?
Who's he calling out?
Honestly, that's a good question because how I see it is that there's nobody else in the country that can step to us.
I mean, he has got the
Who-
belt.
I mean, there's
prove
nobody.
it.
I mean, not even that. Not even saying the belt. We only stepped up to the belts because there were belts. If there weren't belts, we were already going to be the top. We just went and dominated Japan. There's nobody else since Hinata that's done that, and that was 6 years ago,
Yeah.
maybe.
What about Kurt Brown?
Who?
Damn.
Damn.
No, he's all right. He's got some talent. But I train him a little bit, kick him around a little bit, bruise him up a little bit. He comes to training every couple of weeks because
So I guess
he's
you
a bit sore.
don't really see him as an opponent then.
It's more like
Is that
breakfast.
because you train with him? He's like a friend, or is
I
that
know
because
he's-
he's just not on your level?
He's not on my level. I mean, that's not an insult. That's the fact.
No.
That's a fact. He's a great guy, great talent. He's got everything. But he's just there on the ground floor. We're in the
Kurt's-
penthouse.
Kurt's listening and watching this with his hood up, like going around the TV watching.
That's fine.
No.
Come on, Kurt. Study my stuff. It's all online. I can send you some matches if you want. I've seen what you can do. You can't see what I can do.
Oh.
This is we just said this match. I
Oh.
want to see this match.
Oh. This, yeah, damn. This got very stressful very quickly.
It's a good time. I'm enjoying it.
Perfect. Well, we have like a couple of segments. There's one segment that I was gonna bring up, but I don't think I want to bring it up anymore.
Go on.
So we do this
Let's see
thing
what
called movie of the week, right?
Okay.
So every week, last week we were assigned a movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that was
Last
2
week-
weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago, but apparently this guy didn't watch it,
Oh no.
and I didn't watch it
Slacker.
either. So,
Yeah, so don't blame me. I didn't even know about it.
this week we've watched it. Have you watched it? Okay.
That's a no.
Wait, what was it called again?
So,
Fault in Our Stars.
that's
Yeah,
called
no,
The
yeah.
Fault in Our
Oh,
Stars.
Yeah, I've watched it. I watched it.
Did you watch it?
I think so.
So would you like to give your review on it then?
Nah, I think you should go first, eh?
I didn't watch it. So is that a film that you've watched?
No, it's not my thing. I'm not into like stuff with emotion, soppy stuff.
Damn.
What's that? Have you seen The Iron Claw? Obviously you've seen
No,
it.
I haven't.
Have you not?
No.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. I've not seen it.
It's good.
No, it came
What
out
about-
when I was in Japan. I was training.
What about
I
Warrior?
was focused on that sort of
No,
stuff.
you're
What
not
about Warrior?
No. No, I know what it's about, but
Such a good
just haven't, eh?
It's all about MMA. It's
Yeah.
so good.
What about Inside Out 2?
No. Too much emotion for me.
That's all emotion.
Just hits me right at home, you know? Just can't.
Now we have another segment, and it's you might be good for this actually. It's called Am I Wrong? It's where we go onto Reddit
Okay.
and we look at scenarios where people are asking if they're in the wrong.
Oh, interesting.
So I've got a
Alright.
couple he hasn't looked at this either, so we can all answer this together. So, am I wrong for ruining my brother's childhood memory by admitting I photoshopped it 14 years ago?
Oh.
So let's
Boy, that is
say
some
you've got a little brother that thinks he was in Paris because there's
Yeah.
a picture of him in Paris.
Yeah.
14 years later, he finds out it's photoshopped. Is he in the wrong?
I find that to be a laugh. As a brotherly thing, I find that to be a laugh. I don't think he's in the wrong.
I can see that being a laugh. But the real interesting thing is, have they convinced them enough to have a fake memory about it?
Yeah, that's some.
That's where it's like,
that's some
maybe
psychology
if you've
shit.
done that, maybe it's actually okay. Because they're seeing this being like,
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Yeah.
You know?
I went to Disneyland.
Yeah. What'd you do? I can't remember. I was too young.
Yeah.
They might be like, that was the greatest
Yeah.
time of my life.
Fair enough,
You know?
fair enough.
All right.
So the next one is, am I in the wrong for threatening my roommate with eviction for moving her boyfriend in?
Oh.
So what do you think of that one?
So let's say no, we can't say that.
I think it depends if the power bill and utilities go up a lot.
That's true.
Otherwise,
Is he
Don't
paying
see.
rent?
Let's say they're paying the same rent.
So it's
So
like,
no, he's not paying rent. Or like him and his girlfriend have split.
I
their half of
reckon.
the rent.
I reckon then yeah, because
then
as you
it's to
said,
go to a
everything's
third.
go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I reckon they're not in the wrong.
How about, am I wrong for yelling at my partner because I paid them to take care of my cat and house, and instead they made a mess? I think that's a bit
Yeah,
of
I
a
think
hate
that's
for that.
valid. I think that's kind of valid though.
I mean, you shouldn't need to pay your partner for that.
Yeah,
That's
That's probably where they've realized, like,
that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Depends on how long the relationship's
You're,
been for.
so we flat
Yeah, I guess
together.
so. Yeah.
let's say your girlfriend looks after our flat.
and you would kill her.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
care.
I wouldn't allow that. This is maybe a quick one. Am I wrong for yelling at a couple because their kids are because of their kids at the airport because the
Hell
kids
no.
are crazy?
Shut those kids up.
I did that in Bali.
Oh,
Did
man.
you? What
Yeah.
happened?
It was my boss's kid. Not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
would-
kids like a certain age should be banned from airports.
He was one and
Like-
what?
Legit.
2? He was fine
Yeah.
until we got up to a certain level when he'd been sat for so long.
Yeah.
and
Well,
then he
that's
go-
why. It's
yeah.
almost like not torture, but like putting them into discomfort that they don't
I
have a
just kept
choice about.
drinking and I forgot about it.
Fair
There you
enough.
go. Maybe that's
How
the
about-
thing.
I'm gonna add a twist onto this one. So this one is: am I wrong for getting pissed and telling my girlfriend off for deleting all my tabs on my phone without her asking?
Okay.
I would get pissed.
But your phone was extremely slow and she was doing it to like clear some space and it worked. But she got rid of all your tabs.
She's in the right.
She's in the right?
Yeah.
What do you think? You disagree, don't you?
I don't know.
You disagree.
I don't know.
If you disagree, you're wrong.
Huh? Now I have to agree because he's sitting there. I don't know. Like, that's my tabs, man. Like, you know,
Well, what would you have on your tabs?
Yeah. What's so important?
shit that I'm like going to buy or like, you know.
If it's like Chrome, whatever, it saves it.
History, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
If it's important, it saves it. What's
Doing me a favor.
Yeah, but-
there, I'm not gonna lie.
Saves it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, that's alright. That's alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was one more, not at the end of the segments, but there was one more thing. What advice could you give, I guess, to the people, but also to us, to people that want to do wrestling?
Just do it. Start up.
Do it.
Come down to Aotearoa Wrestling. Jump in the ring. See how hard it is, see how long you last.
What's some kind of like moves that we should know? Maybe we could try.
Moves?
Yeah.
Guys, you're moving too fast. No. You don't just start doing moves. It took me 5 months to get in the ring. I was learning legit catch wrestling, Olympic wrestling for 5 months before I got in the ring. You gotta learn self-defense first. You gotta learn to actually fight before you can even get in the ring.
He fights, what do you, kickboxing or something?
Taekwondo, kickboxing, and boxing.
But when was the last time you did it?
You'll have
Fucking ages ago.
you'll still have that ingrained in you.
Yeah, I got my first time black belt in Taekwondo.
See, there you go. There you go. Congratulations.
In Taekwondo?
Yeah. I got when I was 16.
Where is it?
At home.
My home, like our home.
No. Mum's home.
Your mum's home.
Yeah, it's in the last box that's there.
I kind of want to see that.
I'll show it to you when it comes up.
Okay. So, like, I want to pitch myself, right?
Go on then.
So,
Sell yourself.
well,
Whoa.
Whoa, what kind of thing are you thinking about, eh? You freak.
so
Jesus. I was meaning, like, sell yourself to the devil or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like,
Whoa.
Yeah, well,
There's a
I've got
contract
to
to be
get,
signed
like,
here.
osteo, like, physio every week. My body's hurting, so...
it's kind of, so it's about wrestling. So I do a lot of YouTube projects. So you might have heard I did a 24-hour podcast,
Yeah.
which is a YouTube project. I'm doing
was
one.
genius.
I'm doing. Oh,
very,
thank you.
very genius.
And it sucks.
Did you not sense
I like the
Sucks,
guy that
isn't
went
it?
home, went to sleep.
Yeah, me. That was great. Best snap I've ever had. The house to myself. Like, oh, it was great.
Yeah, first time you had the house to yourself. Well, you went out that night, didn't you? I remember I came
Did I?
home.
No, I went out the next night.
So like, yeah. So when I finished the 24 hours, I went home,
Yeah.
jumped straight into bed, and then what?
I
You
went
went
out-
out that night.
yeah.
And you asked. You had the audacity to ask if I wanted to go with you.
What if you said yes, though? Could have been the greatest night of your life.
I was
Yeah.
invited to a 21st as well, and I kind of wanted to go, but it is what it is. But what was I saying? I wanted to sell myself.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of YouTube
Those
projects.
are your words, not mine.
One of the YouTube projects I want to do is wrestling. So I want to challenge myself to jump in the ring just once.
Yes.
Just one,
Cool.
one fight. I want to challenge myself to jump in the ring in front of an audience.
Oh.
And let's say it starts right now.
Yeah.
How do I get from, like, this could be added to the YouTube project.
Yeah.
How do I get from A to B in that situation?
That's A to Z, not B.
How do I get to A to Z?
A to B is probably a lot easier.
How do I get from A to Z?
Man.
I'll tell you right now, I've got no training.
That's
I've
fine.
never been in the ring. I've got no connections, except for maybe you and Kurt.
Yeah. That's all the connections you need.
So how do I get into the ring? How do I get in there?
Come down to Aotearoa Wrestling. We train you from there.
Where is that?
Out in West Auckland, just go on Google, man.
Okay.
Everyone's got
And,
the internet these days. If you don't go.
If they don't, they can't see this anyway.
Yeah, well, there you go.
and I train for a little bit. How much would I have to train?
Heaps. I was training 3 days a week for 6 months. That's when I got in the ring. But we've had guys training for like 3 years, guys training for like a couple of years, year and a bit, all sorts. Everyone goes at their own pace.
Is there a shortcut?
No.
A lot of money.
I mean, I guess you can have a match and just get your ass whipped and laughed at.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
what I
fine.
want to
We
see.
can do that.
You know
I
what?
wanna see
As long as
a
I
chair
get in the
thrown
ring,
at
I'm fine.
him.
But I actually want to try. I actually really want to like try.
That's cool. I can train you up and get
Like
in the ring with me.
when I first met
Wow,
Kurt a few
that would
years
be
ago.
funny.
Because
Yeah, it would be. I love it. Easiest paycheck of my life.
That would be
would-
hilarious.
I would do that.
Would you?
I would do that.
Well, can we suss that out?
I'd have
That
to
he
do
just
that.
gets in the ring with you.
I can talk to
Just
the bosses,
you.
100%.
If you like, if I'm an audience member,
Yeah.
and just want to jump in and throw a chair, and then if I throw a chair and then someone reacts, picks me up and throws me to the ground, can we make that happen?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, we don't really use weapons in Aotearoa Wrestling.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We don't need that.
I reckon you jump
Some
off the
people can use
top
weapons,
rope
but
and
we
he
don't need
catches you midair and just dump trucks
just-
your ass.
But if someone throws me onto the ground,
Yeah.
I'd love it.
Done.
I want missing teeth.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
man.
want missing teeth. I want to see him with missing teeth.
Like that.
I'll get hurt
Yeah, like
badly.
that.
I'll get
Yeah.
hurt badly for that. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
We can talk about this off camera.
Perfect. Nah, talk about it on camera. 100%. Come.
Actually,
Yeah.
I really want to do
I
this.
can get
Yeah,
this.
I'll sit there with the camera.
This is actually a YouTube project I want to do, where
Yeah.
I'm like jumping in the ring, first time, no experience. Well, gain experience, and just for once,
I mean, the best spot would probably be we've got a rumble that we do yearly.
yeah.
That's probably the best place.
What is the? Can you go into depth of that?
So, everyone who does know wrestling, a Royal Rumble. For those who don't know wrestling, 2 people start. Every 90 seconds, another contestant enters. It can be like 20 people, 30 people, however long. You can get up to like 30 people, everybody in the ring. You have to throw the other guys over the top rope to win.
Is there an audience? Like,
Of course there's an audience.
how
We
big
just
of an
drew
audience?
800 last time.
I'm gonna do it
That'd probably be the best spot. Next
Do you
one,
know
I
how-
think, is November.
next
know
year.
how-
So I got a year.
got a
Funny
year.
that
I've
would
got a
be.
year. I'm gonna do it.
We've had guys.
But you actually?
I'm gonna do it.
We've had
Oh
guys
my
do it.
God.
But I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I think we always say when we are dead set on something.
Yeah.
I'm doing. I'm
All right.
doing it,
All
bro.
right.
Next November.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So
It's doable.
It's December right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. What's it called?
But you got
I'll
11
tell you
months.
wrestling.
I'll tell you. No, like the Rumble thing.
Rumble?
Just
Don't
Rumble.
have a name for it yet. It's not even announced, bro.
You have 11 months.
But it'll be big. It'll be big. A few thousand people.
I got 11 months.
You got
Yeah.
11 months.
So November.
It's gonna
I
be the
get to
biggest
see your
event.
ass whooped by
maybe
this
not.
dude.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
If it's to the Rumble, it won't just be me.
It's
It'll
gonna-
Oh, it's
be
even
30
bigger.
people.
Kurt's gonna
how
be in
many
there
people can get
whooping
in
your
the ring?
ass.
Everybody. All
Can you
everybody.
team up?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Imagine you and Kurt trying to beat them.
You need a bigger team than that.
Keyword there, trying.
Yeah,
To be.
100%.
Kurt would fuck me up. Kurt would.
He'll leave you in
Actually,
the ring and leave.
Yeah, I think that would just be hilarious. Everyone, oh, imagine that. Everyone just teams up together
Well, I
and
would-
just whoop you up.
I'll jump in there. I'll be like, "Who am I going for first?" And then someone just picks me up and throws me out.
Gone.
Oh,
Even if I'm in there for a second, it's gonna happen.
I cannot wait.
That's a pretty decent goal.
I
I can do
cannot
it.
wait.
I can do it. November
I can
next
tell you
year.
right now, I will not be joining you. Not in the
November
Royal
next
Rumble.
year, we're
Then you're gonna
do
walk out
Zoomers
with them?
and Wrestling.
Hell no, I'm gonna,
You
be
have to get
sitting
in the
there,
ring.
I'm gonna be sitting there with my popcorn watching his ass get thrown out.
Look at me. That's gonna be ours one day.
Hell no, it is.
That's gonna be ours one day.
I'm good. I'm good.
One day, bro. Manifest it.
I'm
one
modest.
day.
I'm good. I'll stay the fuck away from that.
What's
have
like?
fun,
What's the most you've challenged yourself in training?
That's not like throwing up or passing out.
Wait, that's not what?
Throwing up or passing out.
Let's like, what's the most you've pushed yourself?
I've passed out.
Passed out?
Yeah, probably. That
What's-
or thrown up or
What's like a normal?
fainted or...
Let's go back to Japan.
Oh,
What's like
a normal day?
Let's say your routine from when you wake up to when
Yep.
you go to sleep. Like, what's the routine?
Let's say that there's like it's a normal kind of day. It would be, so we lived in the dojo, right? We'd wake up at like 8:30ish, clean the dojo. 10 o'clock would have a meeting of what everybody's doing throughout the day. Like 10:30, 11, we'd start training. We'd finish training maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Then normally go have a show, and then we'll come back to the dojo. If it's the ring needs cleaning, we'll clean the ring, and then go to bed, do it again next day.
What's the name? Because we might be going to Japan next year.
Big Japan Pro Wrestling.
Because we might be going in, I
BJW.
think it's, when were we going?
September.
September, I think.
There's a lot of
What's it called again, sorry?
Big Japan.
Big Japan.
Yeah. A lot of strong styles, so hard hitting, death matches, blood, glass.
Right,
white
we're not here
sheets.
death matches.
Oh!
Yeah.
I quickly hit that one. Audio's still going, so that's okay. And then do that one too, just stop now.
Look at that. I'm on point. You don't have to do shit.
Thank
Is that
you.
already been 25?
That's half an hour.
Oh, that feels way longer.
So, Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably be going to Japan next year.
That's the goal for most people in wrestling. There or England or America. That's...
No, we're just going for a I'm going for a holiday.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna be doing? I'm gonna be looking at cars.
I mean, my girlfriend's
They're
from
actually
Japan,
harder to
so I'm
find than
going
you
with her,
realise.
but...
Yeah, no, but I know a few places that I can go. Like, there's a really nice.
Even if you
Ibisu-
see them on like Instagram and stuff, they're still hard to find.
Yeah, no, but I want to go to the Ibisu
Oh,
track.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
yeah,
though it's closed down now, I just want to go there and see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. They've got a museum as well.
Yeah, they
That's
got
what I mean.
heaps of shit
Yeah.
there. But yeah, you just have to know where to look.
I'm
Yeah,
so,
100%.
so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Japan's the best country I've been to.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not even close.
Besides wrestling, what's kind of like your hobbies outside of wrestling, if you have any?
Oh,
Any that
it's
you'd like
tough,
to talk
eh?
about?
Wrestling's kind of just taken over.
Yeah?
I love cars.
Talking to this guy.
I don't know nothing about cars. I just know what
Oh,
cars
you're
look
talking to
like,
me then.
and I know it looks good. I like money.
I think everyone likes
I
money.
like looking good, being good, staying shredded. You know. Damn, I like shoes. I'm into shoes.
What type of shoes?
Alright, hold up. Let me shoot a review on my shoes.
Oh, no.
I went crazy today. I haven't worn these in like 2 years. I've worn them maybe once or twice. I just bought them because I just thought they were cool.
You could just kick your leg out that way.
Well, said the camera can see us as well.
Oh, okay.
So give us a review on these bad boys.
Oh, damn. Tie-dyes, eh?
So the cameras can see.
Those are kind of cool, you know? They're
With
not bad.
the clear sole as well.
Yeah, they're alright. I mean, kind of gay, but... that's fine, though.
He means happy, guys.
I mean,
Eminem.
I wouldn't rock it myself, but they're cool. They're made.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like into like Jordans. I used to be into Vans and stuff.
I got like
Jordans and stuff.
6
Air
pairs of
Max.
Jordans.
Hey, what kinds?
I got 3 pairs of purple ones. Well, 1 pair is his, but I just haven't given them to him yet.
It's been 3 months.
So you got 3 pairs?
I got a pair of chili reds, aqua purples. What the fuck else have we got? Spazike 5s.
Yeah.
They're like the orange with they're made, they're like orange on the outside with all of Jordan's, you know, there was I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
But with all of Jordan's like fucking insignias and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yep.
What else have I got?
I love Jordans too, but I just don't know much about it. So what Jordans do I have, do you know?
I don't know what the colorways are called.
I got the purple and white, black and white. Those are the 2 I've got. I love Air Force Ones, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, real?
I've got like at least 8 pairs of Air Force Ones.
I'm not a fan of them, eh? They
Yeah?
just don't feel good on me.
I got 1 pair for school and that was it.
I swear nobody else likes them but me. Maybe it's like the white ones everybody wears in school.
Yeah.
Everyone wears that in school, the white ones.
I feel like those and Pandas are just a little bit overrated now.
Yeah, no, Pandas, I loved Pandas
What's
when they first came
Pandas?
out,
Yeah.
but when everyone started wearing them, I
Black
was
and
like...
white Nike Dunk.
Oh, okay.
But then I was like,
yeah.
I don't really like them anymore.
What about Crocs? What's your opinion on Crocs?
Fuck no.
No?
Nah.
I was
hate
no
Crocs,
at
eh?
first. I was no at first.
and then you tried them on, and then you're like, oh,
Right
damn.
now.
See, for me, it's like, I don't like the look of them, so I don't want to try them on in case I like them.
But I like the comfortability of them. I hated them too, don't worry. I hated them for years. And then I tried on a pair and I was like, damn, it's like convenient. It's just, like, yeah,
See,
it's
I'd rather
great.
be uncomfortable and look good.
Yeah,
Because
well,
then you can just pretend like you...
Crocs. Crocs.
Yeah.
Nah, there is a pair of Crocs that I really want to get. Have you seen the cowboy Crocs?
No.
The
But
cowboy
I can-
Crocs.
Let me show you.
I saw a pair of Shrek Crocs in Prague when I went earlier this year.
What the fuck are those?
Shrek ones.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Cowboy Crocs we're looking at. It's just searching it up.
Yeah, hold up, give me a sec.
What the fuck is that?
That's
Bro.
bad.
That's disgusting.
Those are so cool. Look at. Oh damn! I'm not buying them now. Fuck no. I don't have that
Too
money.
late.
How much are they? Hold up. My size. Okay, we'll go 12.
Why is it 4 digits?
$3,961.
Bro. What a
I could
waste
pay
of
for my
money.
car again. I bought my car for $4,000, which was an absolute steal.
What kind of car?
A BF Ford Falcon Ute.
That's alright.
He's got a TikTok about his car and he's
Yeah.
doing pretty good reviews.
Yeah.
He was driving down the motorway. Some guy pulls up to him
Yeah.
on the motorway. He's like, "Whoa, you're from TikTok." yeah. It's like, so you live in West Auckland?
Yeah,
And he's like,
I
"Yeah,
didn't-
that's me."
I didn't know that you were from West Auckland. I was like, I was sitting there in my
You're not
work
supposed to know.
uniform, like just fucking.
Exposing where we live.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. That was
Far
kind of
out.
cool, though. It was kind of cool.
That's cool.
That's alright.
But yeah, I mean, we're kind of slowly reaching to the end of our episode. Is there anything that you wanted to
Oh.
say before we close off?
Come check out Aotearoa Wrestling. Come see us next November. Beat these guys up. Oh,
Just
this guy.
him. I'll sit there with
Alright.
popcorn. I'll film
Don't
everything,
worry.
by the way.
Tag team, we're coming for it.
No,
one day.
we're not.
Is there anybody you want to call out?
nobody call out, but
Who are you versing next week?
yeah, Cuz and Eddie. What are you guys doing? Really? We put out an open challenge, right? And these guys decided it's a good idea to challenge us. Boys. Man,
It's not the go.
I don't even... It's their own funeral. I don't care.
It's not the
Let's
tahi.
say, obviously, I'm on your side.
Of course.
But let's say in an alternate universe, they beat you next week. Does that mean they have the chance to take that belt in another match? That's what you said, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Cuz did put it out the other day, so why not? Cuz, if you beat us, go for it, man. Come up to Auckland for once, though. Challenge us for the titles. See how long you last. When something else is actually on the line, that's not just money.
Damn.
Good luck, bro.
Damn.
And then when you beat them,
Yeah, no.
then we're coming for
Nah,
them.
bro. Nah, bro. I'm good, eh?
But yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on. Where can we find you, like socials?
Connor King, Dub, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever, Twitter, X, whatever. Search me up.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.